everybody. Welcome into the live. How you doing? I hope you can hear me okay. And welcome into everybody that is watching on the replay. How you guys doing? Oh my goodness, I'm wondering if you guys can hear me. I've been having technical difficulties anyway. Let me just write a comment. There's an echo. Okay, I'm not hearing the echo, but let me try something. Okay, hang on. Okay, am I still echoing? Or is that better? Hey, Debbie, did I stop echoing? No. Okay, hold on. I'll fix it. It might be my iPad. Give me 1 second. I did fix it. No more echo. Better. Okay, we're gonna roll with it then. Oh my gosh. No echo. Oh, what would a live be without technical difficulties for me? I tell you. I mean, I've been sitting here futzing around with the cameras and with the audio and with the whole setup for probably about the last hour, I tell you. So welcome in, everybody. And I may have to look down a little bit because I'm reading off my iPad. It's easier for me to see. So I'm so glad that you guys are here. This is exciting. I have my cup of coffee as usual, and I'm going to show you. I have, hang on a second. I got to grab the cup and I got to flip it around. It's this cup, and it's a warming cup. It has a little base on it that warms. I'll show you that in a second. And I love it because it keeps my coffee hot, and it has a temperature. Let me just show this to you. Oh, can I pull this up? See, it's got like a little thermostat on it. And you just set the cup right there like that. And it's got a timer. And I set the timer for 2 hours just in case we go long. And now I have my cup of coffee and I will be good. And I'm going to try to diamond paint maybe, but we'll see. Yes, that is the one that Miss Southern Belle sent me. And I absolutely love it. She is the most thoughtful person ever, let me tell you. Yeah, I never had one of these self-warming mugs, and I do, and I love it. Hey, Marcella and Debbie. I know I haven't said hello to everybody personally, but a big shout out to all of you. Oh, in Michigan, you had your first snowfall? Oh, well, we're kind of warm right now. We're in the 60s today. I think 65. And I know I'm in my plaid flannels, but I'm sorry, it's November and I can start wearing my plaid. I love plaid. What can I say? I do. And I've got cozy socks on, so my feet are warm. And I don't know. Oh, Gracie's asleep in the chair. And you are right. Miss Southern Belle is a wonderful human. Kindest person ever. Well, hello, OG Diamond Painter. I wonder if you guys are colder getting your first snowfall because we're warmer on the West Coast. I wonder if it has something to do with the jet stream or something. I don't know. All I know is we are supposed to be like in the 60s, I think, for the next several days. I don't mind snow. Well, here anyway, where I live, normally we only get like a dusting of snow, maybe an inch, maybe 2 inches tops. You know, it snows overnight or in the early morning and then it's gone. Except the one year where we got 12 inches and was snowed in. But when I lived in Colorado, now that was a different story. You could have snow on the ground for several days at a time. And I didn't like shoveling snow. If we were going to stay in Colorado, I would have gotten a snow blower. Did not want to shovel snow. It's way too cold. So are you guys going to be diamond painting with me or crafting? So I thought I would start off showing my face because I got my hair done. So I got the gray all out of it. So I thought, okay, hair is good, and so I can go on camera. I know it's a little bit vain. Oh, 2 of your grandkids live in Denver. We were just outside of Denver. We were in Littleton is where we were, but that was a long time ago. Oh, and Debbie is crocheting. That's good. And Mary is starting her diamond painting. You're doing Foxy Lady. Oh, I like Foxy Lady. That is a cool painting. Lots of colors in that one. And you're diamond painting Christmas gifts, Cindy. That's nice. It's good. Oh, you have been to Littleton. Yeah, it was years ago that we lived in Colorado. My son was born in Colorado. Yeah, it was a long time ago. And it's funny. We came from California moving to Colorado, and people would always ask me, they go, well, what do you miss about, California, or, what do you miss about it? And they'd always expect me to say the ocean or the beach, and it wasn't. I miss the mountains. I know that sounds crazy because, I've got the Rockies. The Rockies were right behind our house practically. But once you had the Rockies and you looked east, it was flat to Kansas. And I was like, no, it's too flat. I miss the mountains. So that was my Colorado story. Look at all the people what you guys are working on. Oh my gosh, I need to get caught up on the chat. Oh, hey, Joan. Nice to see you. I'm sorry I couldn't stay in your live longer. I was going to try to set up for this live and I was having technical difficulties. Oh, and Sherry, there's KY Philly Diamond Painting and more, and Star. Oh, Marcella, the mountains in Colorado are stunning, particularly like the foothills of the Rockies. Oh my gosh, to live there is gorgeous. It definitely is. And driving from Missouri to Denver is very boring. Yep, it's flat through Kansas. I know. And my poor husband, oh, God rest his soul. He was directionally challenged. He never knew if it was east, west, north, or south. And west was the mountains, was the Rockies. East was Kansas, and then you could figure out north and south, right? I remember one night he was late coming home from work, and he called me, and he says, I think I'm lost. And I go, where are you at? He goes, I don't know. I think I'm heading to Kansas. I went the wrong direction. So he went the wrong direction. Bless his little heart. But he did make his way home. He did. Oh, Justine, you're new. Welcome in. It's so nice to see you. And I'm sorry I'm not keeping up with the chat as well as I should be. I'm trying to watch it. Half the time I tell you guys when I'm on these lives, I feel like an air traffic controller, especially with my camera set up this way, because I've got one laptop. I'm using the camera off the laptop, for this one here. And then my other laptop, I have my camera here for my phone. And then I have my iPad so that I can read the chat because my eyes can't see the chat far enough away on the laptop. Oh, it's funny. So I'm glad you guys are all here. I was just going to diamond paint a little bit and chit chat, diamond paint a little bit. I'll show you what I found at the thrift store because I thought it was so fitting for diamond painting. So it's this little dish, but look, it says sparkle and shine. Oh, I have it. It's backwards, isn't it? Oh, no, you can read it. So it says sparkle and shine. And I picked that up at Goodwill. I think it was like a week or so ago. And I thought I could either put like my wax in it or, maybe the junk drills or, something like that. So I liked it. That was fun. And then I was going to light a candle, but my table is so full. I got these two candles a while ago. I'll show them to you. They were marked way down at Bed Bath & Beyond. This was a while ago. And I've got these guys. I'm turning it right so you can see them. There we go. It is Waikiki Beach Coconut and Pink Apple Punch, and they smell amazing. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. And then the only other thing, I didn't buy anything at Goodwill or Salvation Army yesterday. My sister found some stuff, but I went to Bed Bath & Beyond. Not Bed Bath & Beyond. What am I trying to say? I don't mean to say that. Bath & Body Works. Where did Bed Bath & Beyond come from? And I found this stuff. It's Touch of Gold. It's one of their newer fragrances, I think. I picked it up for my daughter because they sent me a coupon for a free bottle of like lotion or shampoo or whatever, as long as it was up to $16.95. So I picked that up and I'm going to give that to my daughter. That'll be a little stocking stuffer. So that was fun. And I don't think I'm going to burn a candle right now. I was going to, because I'm really enjoying candles. And in summertime, I use a candle lamp a lot of the time. But in winter and fall and winter, I want that ambiance of the candle itself being lit. And I just love it. Okay, let me get caught up here. I know, don't you like how I'm doing this with my readers trying to read? Oh, my word. Oh, Joan, you love candles, but you can't light them since you have jet. Yeah, but you know what you could try? You could try the candle lamps. So there's no flame. Now the wax does melt. So I don't know, you'd probably have to put it up to where he couldn't get to it. Oh, and the OG diamond painter is working on Home for Christmas. Randall Spangler. Did you guys see the Randall Spangler that dropped yesterday at Diamond Art Club? It was I don't know what the title is. I can't remember. But it was the draglings in the stocking. So cute. Oh my gosh. So stinking cute. And I behaved myself. I didn't buy it. I wanted to buy it so bad, but I didn't buy it. Well, hi, Laura. I know it sold out. That saved me. So I'll see if I still want it when it comes back on a restock. And I'm curious what's going to be dropping coming up around Black Friday. I don't know. I have a little bit of points left, but not much, so I probably won't buy very much. Okay. What else was I going to tell you? Oh, just a random, this is my random squirrel thought, random question right out the gate. I was in my cupboard. I was straightening out my cupboard. And I totally forgot I bought this. I bought candy corn. So, and I know there's always a big controversy about candy corn. Do people like it? Do they not like it? So you guys have to vote for me. I'm just really curious. If you like candy corn, put a 1 in the chat. If you don't like candy corn, put a 2 in the chat. Okay, so 1, you like candy corn. 2, you don't like candy corn. Let me know what you think. As you can tell, I like, oh, we're split. Check this out. 2, 1, 1. Oh, I think we might have a few more ones. Yeah, I know some people, they love it, and some people, they don't. And I totally forgot to even open it up around Halloween or anything. Oh, here we go. You've never had candy corn? Now, are you in the US or are you international? Where do you live? I should probably ask that. You can just say if you're in the US or if you're international. Oh, now, Beverly, I don't think I've tried the brown and white ones. Oh, you're in Quebec. Oh, maybe you don't have them in Quebec. They are ultra sweet. That's what I can say. Oh, and Annie's in Canada. Yeah, they are so sweet. My husband was diabetic, and we kept candy corn and we kept jelly beans around because if he had a low blood sugar, that's what we would use, what he would eat, and it would raise his blood sugar up. Oh, thank you for indulging me. It was just my random factoid when I pulled pulled it out of the cupboard, and I thought, oh, I'm going to ask them if people like them or not. And it's funny how there's different candy and cookies, in different parts of the country and in different, parts of the world too. That's where I learned about the Tim Tams. I don't know. Were you guys in one of my lives where I can't remember? I think it was Brody was saying I have to try Tim Tams, and I did taste test them on one of my lives, and oh, the Tim Tams are. Let me tell you, if you can find them, get the Tim Tams. They are so good. And then my friend at work, she said, you have to do the Tim Tam Slam. And I go, what the heck is a Tim Tam Slam? I want to know. And I think someone was trying to explain it in the live that I taste tested it, but it just didn't compute. But what you do with the cookie, with the cracker cookie, is you bite off a corner, 2 corners, 1 corner on one side and 1 corner on the other side. And then you put it in your coffee. You put the one bitten off end into your coffee. And then you try to suck up the coffee with the other bitten end. So the coffee goes up through the cookie itself. And you stop just before the coffee actually goes into your mouth. And then you take a bite of the cookie. I hope I explained it right. but I tried it and it is so good. So if you get Tim Tams, you got to try it. The Tim Tam Slam. The only place I could find them here was Safeway. They had them. No other store had them, and I couldn't order them on Amazon. Was super expensive. But Safeway had them. They were like $4.99, $4.79, something like that. It was reasonable enough to get them. But I definitely they're going to be my cookie of choice. English style hot tea, DJ, would be really good too. Um, yeah, it would be really, really good too. Hey, Northern Sparkles, nice to see you. They want $40 for the chewy caramel. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. Yeah, you can't do that for like 12 cookies or whatever is in the package. Or I guess they're more called like biscuits too, right? In the UK or in New Zealand or Australia. I'm trying to get used to some of the words that they use. Yeah, it's just a little too expensive. Oh, Joan is working on Freya. And Joan, how do you pronounce it? I always say that it's fee look, like fee and then look. But I heard that Star was saying feel okay. Which one is it? I don't know. I don't know which is. So I want to pronounce it right, but maybe I'm saying it wrong. Yeah, I have Freya too, I believe. Yeah, she is very pretty. And I've heard everybody saying, because I haven't worked on one of the Felix canvases yet, but everybody's saying that they're really nice to work on. Oh, you've heard it say like I do. Okay, the fee look. Okay. Like I said, I butcher names. I butcher artist names. I am like no good with names. Northern Sparkles, yes, the wolf is going to count for forest animals. Yeah, if you haven't joined my Facebook group, I want to invite you to go ahead and join that. Um, we're doing forest animals this month for our theme. And it doesn't really have to be a forest animal. It could be like anything that lives in a forest. Like you might have a gnome, or you might have a fairy, or maybe you've got a painting with a mushroom house, or um, I don't know. Anything that lives in a forest to me is going to be just fine. And I've been wanting, well, now I messed up my hair. I tried to make it look nice, but oh well. I need to work on this country Christmas gifts. I've been so far behind on it. I need to get back into it. Yes, Beverly, owls are perfect. Oh, I love it. Yes, if you did Facebook, yeah, join all the diamond painting groups. That would be great. Oh, and Annie, what are you doing? You're doing, let me read this. I'll read it down here. Um, Christmas eyes from a little store near your house. Oh, I've seen the Cocoa Marshmallow art. Isn't that all? It's available on the one with the diamond art, I think. Oh, autocorrect's not my friend. Do you know what else is not my friend? Do you ever do like speech to text where you just dictate it? It always puts the wrong words down. And then I have to go back and go, oops, sorry. You've been moving furniture all weekend? Are you moving houses or are you getting new furniture? Northern Sparkles. Oh, and Justine. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like the Facebook group. And I'm glad you posted it. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. Like I was telling the group earlier, I said I just got my hair done on Thursday, so she got all the gray out. And I figured if I have the gray out, I can do a live and show my face. Oh, yeah, Siri doesn't like me when I do the text to speech or speech to text. No, doesn't like me. Oh, Debbie, really? For coup deals, your square was bad? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. The couple squares that I've been doing haven't been too bad. Oh, I'm glad that you emailed. Oh, Debbie, that's nice to hear. Their customer service made it good. They sent you one that's round. That's good to hear. Yeah, that's really, really good to hear. Yeah, because if when the drills are bad, and they're popping and you don't have any fun and you don't want to work on it, that's when you got to say, nope, no more, not doing it. Oh, you're doing your new setup. Hey, Regina, I need to do a new setup and I need to do something for my lives. I think in my craft room, I could make a really nice wall behind me. I don't know of something. Um, but I just haven't had a chance to even do that. Yeah, I would have pitched it too. I've only pitched a couple paintings, but it's not worth my sanity, to be honest with you. And, people had said, well, why don't you just give it away? And I go, oh, no, I don't want to give it away because somebody's going to have just as much problems as I had. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Oh my gosh, guys. There's 54 of you in here watching me. Hi, everybody. I don't know if all 54 are in the chat, but wow, thank you. It's so nice that you are here. Yeah, if it sucks the joy out of you, yeah, it's time to get rid of it. And then there's some paintings, I don't know if you've had it or not, but there are some paintings that you never want to end. And it's almost sad when you finish it because it's like, oh, I had so much fun with this. I don't want it to end. Oh, thanks, Northern Sparkles. You're sweet. And for all my, diamond painting creators out there, I am so far behind on videos. I know I say this all the time. I am trying to get a little caught up, or at least be able to hit the like button. Sometimes I don't drop comments, but I am watching because I have so many channels. I got so many subscriptions because there's so many good channels out there. And then it's hard for the lives too. And I'm so glad you guys are here because I wish I could have a set day and time that you guys would always know that I'm going live. But I just never know what my schedule is. Sometimes on the weekends, I am busy both days and I'm hardly ever home. Like yesterday, I left the house at about 8 in the morning and I didn't get back till, I don't know, I think it was about 2:30ish, maybe 3. And then by that time, it's time to take care of Gracie and feed her and take her for a walk. And I was too pooped. I couldn't do it. But today Today it was like, oh no, I'm not going anywhere. I've got time. Oh, who was from England? I'm missing everybody. Oh, is Carrie from England? See, I'm gonna have to look down so I can read. Oh, Northern Sparkles. That I mean, that's a good idea if you want to change your name. Whatever you want to do. I would love to do more coloring. I definitely wish I had more time to do cross stitch because I love cross stitch. I don't know if any of you guys have tried it or not, but man, I do. I love it. And oh, Mary, thank you. That's so sweet of you. I really am enjoying doing the morning whip and chats. Morning time, I'm a morning person. I in the evenings I poop out. So the mornings are really good. Yeah, Beverly, I did counted cross stitch years ago. Now I'm doing the printed ones. Okay, so Northern Sparkles, you're thinking of Northern Sparkle Diamonds and Crafts. That's good. Yeah, and we could still call you Sparkles. Cross stitch isn't too hard to learn at all. It I'm just not fast at it. I am like massively slow. It's so slow. Oh, you're from Montreal, Canada. Hi, Melanie. I've had quite a few Canadians in here. Yeah, there have been people from all over the world. I think it's so amazing. And I just love to meet everybody from, across the country to internationally. I've learned so much culture from everybody. And I think I learned a lot about it from food. Because don't you think food just brings people close together? And that's where we can learn about all these different things, like the Tim Tams. And Miss Southern Belle, I know, is like dazed and amazed that I have never had grits. And grits are such a Southern thing here in the U.S. that everybody has grits. I've never had them. I don't know what they're like. Oh, and DJ, you found at least 20 cross stitch kits from your mom. Wow, that's a lot. Grits are not your favorite. Now, don't they make grits either sweet or savory? I've heard that they can be like both ways. Like you can have like cheese grits, or you can have them sweet, like you would like oatmeal here. I don't know. I like cream of wheat and oatmeal. Uh, Northern Sparkles, thanks for stopping by. I know you're super busy trying to get stuff ready. I totally get it. I'm glad you were able to pop in for a few minutes. I'm glad that you were here. And I look forward to, your new name change. Curious to find out which one you actually decide to choose. Karen, hello. Well, you're new to the DP world, so welcome in. I think you'll find that you're going to get addicted really quick. I know I did. You take care too. Have a good rest of your evening. Um, yeah, diamond painting's been the only craft that I have stuck with. Well, 2.5 years now, I guess. Yeah. I love cream of wheat. Now, Mary, do you do the cooked kind of cream of wheat or do you do the instant kind? Because I like the longest cooking cream of wheat I can get. I used to get the 10-minute cook kind, but I don't know if they even make that anymore. But yeah, I love cream of wheat. And I like oatmeal too. My daughter told me this is how she makes it. She gets the cooked kind of cream of wheat, and then she throws in like a few frozen like strawberries or raspberries or whatever, and cooks the berries in while the oatmeal's cooking, and it just flavors it like the fruit, and it's really good. Oh yes, cinnamon and sugar on top. Yeah, I cannot find the cooked kind as often, and I like it. I do. I like it. Well, I think I better start diamond painting. Otherwise, I'm not going to get any diamond painting done. So I'm going to switch the camera view to this, and I can come back up and talk more if you want to be like face to face. But I know I'm not going to be diamond painting if I don't get into this. So I'm going to just switch us over like that. Oh, check it out. I figured it out how to do this technology. Oh, I have never done malto meal. Okay, who's eaten malto meal and is it good? I want to know. Curious minds want to know. Curious minds want to know. So I'll diamond paint for a little bit, and then I will, I'm doing this pretty green is what I am doing. And I'm hoping I have some more time tonight because it's just me and Gracie. I didn't go anywhere to visit. Like yesterday, I went and visited my daughter and her husband, and 2 of the grandkids were there. So I got to see them. The other 2 were working. We were figuring out Thanksgiving because my daughter is hosting. And, I asked my one granddaughter, I said, what do you want me to bring? Chocolate pies. Oh, do you like my pen? There it is. This came from MTN Inspirations, just in case you are curious. And did I get any of the pretzels? Which pretzels? I don't know which pretzels. Oh, his pretzels. Oh, I'm sorry. Light bulb kicked on. No, I got none of his pretzels that he made. I got none. I got none. Yes. The brain cells, it was a little bit slow. But you know what? I'm going to go back. Hang on a second. I don't think I want to diamond paint like this. I'm changing my mind. We're going back like this. We're going back face to face talking. Even though I want to diamond paint, I just don't think I want to do that. I think what I can do, can I get rid of this one? I don't think I can. Well, let me do that. Oh, nope, that got rid of everything. Oh, that brought me in big. Hello. I don't think I want to see that. Oh, goodness. Nope. It won't. It's not going to let me do that. Oh, well, you're getting two-sided then. Sorry about that. We're going back. I probably made you seasick going back and forth. Yeah, the pen, I absolutely love this pen. I love all of their creations. I try not to look on his website anymore because then I want to buy, and I just Don't need any more pens. Okay, and Debbie says, I've never had multi-mail. I think it's a US thing. It could be. I know, I just know I've never had it. And I know there's like chocolate multi-meal and regular multi-meal. Yeah, I don't know. No spend November. Yep. Oh, Beverly, do you like that Art Dot e-pen? Because they're sending it to me to review. And I swore I was never going to get another e-pen because I did one review and I didn't like it at all. It was noisy, it vibrated, it was not my thing. And I know a lot of people like them, but it was not my thing. And I can't tell you how many companies have contacted me wanting to do reviews. And I've said, nope, don't want to do it. Nope, 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 nope. And then Art Dot contacted me. And I thought, oh, dear Gussie, Art Dot usually makes a really good product. And so I thought, okay, I will do it. But I guess they're out of stock for a little bit. And they're not going to get it in till I think it's like in a week or so. So I have to hold up. Okay, it's quiet and it fits. Okay, that's what I want. I want quiet and I don't want it to vibrate because my hand, I can't, yeah, my hand just doesn't do well if it vibrates. Oh, Sherry, you just did a review and it's awesome. Oh, I'm excited. I am super excited then. It's rechargeable and no vibrate. Oh, okay. I'm super excited because I was gifted a diamond painting and I started working on it. That is a full AB diamond painting. It's all ABs. And I've been doing okay with it, but I think the E-pen would make it so much better. Yeah, I can't do the noise. And if I watch a channel that's using an e-pen and I hear that noise, it's like it's almost like fingernails on a chalkboard for me. I can't watch it. So as soon as I get it and I'm able to review it, I will, so that you guys can see it. But the one good thing is if you buy it from Art Dot on Amazon and you don't like it, of course you can always send it back. Yeah, it is a full canvas of ABs. I know. I almost worked on that one today, but I ended up going, no, I should be working on this one, even though I know I'm not working on it now, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, I'm never going to pronounce that right. The Picmondo. I butchered it, didn't I? I butchered it. And so that one's even better. Okay. Well, I'm really curious to see what it's going to be like because I think it will help if you have a ton of ABs. Although if we talk drills, I like the fairy dust drills. I think they're just such a softer sparkle, and it doesn't really change the color that the ABs do. Oh, DJ, you got a full canvas with ABs. Yeah, the trick I found if you're going to use a regular pen is to, when you pick up the drill, barely touch it with your pen. Just very gently. And then you very gently place it. And also use a little bit of dirty wax. where it's not like brand new wax. That's been my trick with it. Anyway. But the fairy dust drills probably are my favorite. I love it. It's fun. Fun, fun, fun. What else was I going to ask you guys? Oh, for all you guys that are in my Facebook group, I'm going to be putting a post up soon because, I'm at the end of the year and it's time to figure out themes for next year. And I'm going to need your help in picking some themes out. I mean, there's a few that I would like to keep because everybody loves it. Like everybody loves beach vibes. I mean, that is always super popular. Pretty in Pink is always super popular. They love that. This forest animal one seems to be awfully popular, but I need to figure out what all you guys want to do. So I'll put a post up and you can give me your thoughts on that. Well, hello, Miss Dari. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Glad you could pop in. Yeah, themes for next year, or at least I need to get the first quarter done. I need to get January, February, March. I have to at least the next 3 months so you guys can plan what you want to do. Yep, I got to get that going. I can't believe that I'm already talking about next year's themes. I thought we just figured this out. Oh, Karen, you're back. Oh, you had to get your iPad. Oh, it's so funny. I haven't used my iPad in like a long time. And I got the iPad out and I got it charged up so that I could hopefully read it better. But when I'm reading it, I'm looking down and not looking at you guys. And I thought that was kind of rude. So I'm trying to look up and read better well, anyway, I'm digressing. My iPad is so old. It has one of the home buttons. It took me a while to figure out how to use the home button again because, my iPhone doesn't have that home button anymore. Yeah, love for February is good, and hearts. Traditionally, February was pretty in pink, where it was any diamond painting with pink, but we could do that on any month. So I'll put that in. Teresa, it's themes for my Facebook group. Each month, we do a theme. Like this month is forest animals. And I try to get a list out at least, if I can get at least 6 months out at a time, that's helpful. And then it's not like an event. There's no prizes. There's no anything like that except, just posting your progress and your finishes and bragging rights and all that. Oh, hey, Charlie Duck. Oh, I'm glad that you were able to pop in for a minute. Yeah, so glad you were able to at least say hi. Oh, a snowman would be a good event for January. I love snowmen or snow people. I know some people call them snow people. I do. I like them. I have a harder time, at least for me anyway, with winter themes because I'm always so into color. It's hard to do all the whites, the shades of whites and grays and all that. February romance. Ooh, a cabin theme or an Aurora Borealis month. Oh, you guys are so smart. You're coming up with all kinds of good stuff. I knew you would. That's why I got to ask you because I'm not super creative. I always can't think of those things. And I wouldn't mind I wouldn't mind doing a theme like I wouldn't mind doing like a diamond dots month or something like that. A lot of people have diamond dots, and I think what would fall under diamond dots would probably be like, oh, maybe like the Hobby Lobby paintings or the Make Market paintings, something like that. And then I'll probably continue on with some of my bigger diamond art clubs, or dreamers. And if you guys have it, you can always join in too. Teresa, November is forest animals, or it's pretty much anything that lives in the forest. So that could be, if you think about forest animals, you've got a fox, a bear, an owl. I know it's a bird, but it's still an animal. But then you could think outside the box, and it could be a fairy, it could be a gnome, the mushroom house, stuff like that. In December, oh guys, help me out. Did I even forget what December is? I think it was Christmas and holiday. Oh shoot. I'd have to go look it up, but I've got no device to look it up on. Oh, hey, DP in the Dakotas. Yeah, I've been trying to get caught up on your videos too. DP in the Dakotas does a lot of unboxings, and she's got a nice channel. Yes, Foxy Lady for Forest Animals, definitely. And I love all the colors. I bet you're having fun with that. I bet you are having fun for certain. Well, if you're doing a gnome, Laura, 2 gnomes for your friends for Christmas, you could put that in for the theme, because I think a gnome lives in the forest. And actually, if you have a Bigfoot diamond painting, I know there's some people out there doing Bigfoot diamond paintings. I think he lives in the forest, or at least my sister thinks he lives in the forest. She believes he is real. I think she's nuts, but that's me. Oh, and birds. We did one for birds. I can't remember what I called it. But yeah, I think we need to do some birds, because a lot of people have cardinals and a lot of people love owls. And then there's some beautiful parrot paintings. Yeah, I love some of the Diamond Art Club. Oh, and pets. Yep. I had 1 month was, I can't remember which month it was. I'm sorry. There goes the brain cells. It was fur babies, was for pets. Because we do have our fur babies. Oh, I got to tell you about Gracie, Squirrel Thought. Total Squirrel Thought. The poor dog. I think she's getting, well, she's 10. So she's getting a little up in years, and she's gained a little bit of weight, and she can't jump up on my bed. And she will hit the footboard. She can't jump up. She hits it, and poor dog, and she falls back. So I've been lifting her up. Well, I got her some stairs from Amazon. Weirdest stairs you've ever seen in your life. So the stairs come all rolled up, the way like the foam mattresses or the foam pillows do. And you open them up, and then they all expand, and then in a few hours they're all set. Well, that's how her stairs were. And I set them up, and oh my gosh, she was a little nervous at first, but she's going up and down them already. She is doing really, really good with them. So now I don't have to worry about her, because I was really, really worried. Okay, let me get caught back up. Yeah, we got pets. We have an eagle, a rabbit. Yep, rabbit will work. Arctic animals, that's good. Reflections. Ooh, that could be a good one, because there is a lot of reflection off the water. Yes. DJ, I got her stairs and she is doing amazing. Did you hear your name? Did you hear your name? I bet you're starting to get hungry, but you have to wait. So I was so proud of her. I thought for certain that because it took her, I don't know if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, but when I got her dog door, oh my gosh, it was weeks and she wouldn't use it. There was no way, no how. And then my work schedule changed to where I'm in the office a lot more, and she has to use them. And it probably took her a good month to get used to that dog door. So I am surprised that she did the stairs so quickly. Well, hello, Jean from South Africa. And good morning. One drill equals fun. Yes, drills equal fun. Yeah, Arctic animals could be fun because that could be penguins, right? Polar bears. What else is in the Arctic? I don't know. I should know, but I don't know. Oh, that's Brody? Well, hey, Brody. See, I need to have a book so that I can figure out who's who. It's hard to keep up with who's who, especially with my poor old pea brain. Oh, yes, whales. Are dolphins in the Arctic? Yeah, fish. Or we could do like an under the sea one, because that could be like any under the sea stuff, all kinds of fish. Our flower or bird of the month and seals. You know, the ocean scenes and the water scenes are super popular. Oh, the jellyfish. I've got several paintings with jellyfish. I love the jellyfish. Oh, yes, your Arctic fox. Oh, goodness. You guys are so smart. Yeah, I'm excited what next year is going to bring. I'm going to, you know, one year I tried to be where I was going to schedule what paintings I was going to do. Oh, that was a flop. I never I never made it through probably half of them. But I think I need to be more structured in some way so I can get a little bit more done. It's just so hard to get. I need to retire so I can have more time to diamond paint. Oh my goodness, Karen, your chicken would come in. Oh, that had to be hilarious the first time that happened. Your chicken in the house. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. Oh, and the authentic queen bee. Hello. Welcome in. I am so glad you are here. Oh, they had to plow your roads. Oh man, we don't get enough snow here. If we get a few inches on the ground, it's like the city stops. We just don't have very much snow removal or anything like that. And now the state budget is really cut. So I don't know how much snow removal we're really going to have. DJ, your stash is only about 20 now? Have you just been busting through all of them? I wish I could say that mine was only 20. But I don't think I'm calling it a stash anymore. I think it truly is my collection. Oh, what's your announcement, Queen Bee? Oh, for your birthday month, Mary, that's a good idea. So if I'm going to go ahead and get this post, I don't know if I'll get it up today, the post, but definitely tomorrow or the next day, asking you guys for themes. Oh, bye, Debbie. I'm so glad you were here. Yes, and you need to get the stuff folded before it wrinkles. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I worry about other animals coming into the house too. Hopefully, other cats are. Well, we don't anymore, but before they built the houses, we had raccoons in the backyard. There was deer, there was coyotes, there was all kinds of animals. Oh, so you have a new acrylic project you uploaded on the 29th, needs 18 more people to go visit it so I can get back sharing out my international community content. I must have missed that. Is that on your channel, Queen Bee? Okay, hang on a second. Let me do this. Hold on. Will it let me do this on here? Yes, it will. Hang on. Okay, so what I did is I made Queen Bee just a standard moderator. So if you want to go over to her page, you can go ahead and do that. It's on your community post page, right? And then she can get a view there. So you should be able to just click on her name and it will take you to her channel. So there you go. Oh, Nosy Rosie, you got the pen? I'm so glad. And you love it? Yeah, I don't go on camera very often. Well, I'll tell you why. Because I don't have a place other than like right here to do it. I mean, I could go on the other side of the table, but then the backdrop is actually a really old funky china cabinet. In my craft room, I need to get a rug or something because it echoes. So if my kitchen isn't cleaned up enough, I can't go live. I know that sounds bad. Oh, bye, Jean. Oh my goodness, it's 1:30 in the morning. Yes, you need to go to bed. Thank you for stopping by. So glad that you were here. Oh, thank you. Like I said, I got my hair done and I got the gray washed out. I know the girl that does my hair, she says, "Oh, Teresa, you are totally gray." And I go, "I'm not ready to go gray. I'm going to keep it blonde." So what else? Which kit am I working on? This one still is the Country Christmas Gifts. It's a Donna Gelsinger. Oh gosh, my favorite cartoon. Oh, I don't know. As a kid, I used to watch so many cartoons. You know, all the Bugs Bunny and Roadrunner and Yosemite Sam. I love Marvin the Martian. He's cute. Rugrats, yes. Oh, I loved Rugrats. My kids watched Rugrats all the time. And what was the other one? Doug. They always watched Doug too. Oh, thank you so much, BD. I tell you, I want to come visit your country. I want to see Norway so bad. All the Scandinavian countries I would love to see. I would love to take a cruise. Definitely love to take a cruise. Oh, I love Wile E. Coyote. And am I bad that I rooted for Wile E. Coyote and not the Roadrunner? I always felt so bad for him as a kid because he was always the one that got smushed or run over or blown up or hit in the cliff or whatever. And secretly, I rooted for the coyote. Oh, Tasmanian Devil is great too. Yes. And then I know this sounds crazy, but I still love The Simpsons. I've watched The Simpsons like almost since day one. I haven't watched them for the last few years, but I've always liked The Simpsons. But yeah, Taz is pretty cool. And then what was the one? Oh gosh, they were the two skunks. There was the boy skunk. No, it was a cat. The girl was a cat, and the boy was the skunk. Yeah, Sherry, you can do that. That'd be fine. They can't click on her. Yeah, if you drop that, that's fine. Oh yes, it's Pepe Le Pew. You are so right. It was Pepe Le Pew, and he always talked French to her, didn't he? Wasn't that? Oh, I love Pepe Le Pew. Yeah, if you could put her link in, that would be awesome, Sherry. Thank you. I don't think I've ever seen a real Tasmanian devil, but I haven't been to a zoo in a long time. We don't have a zoo near us. I'd have to go to like Portland or Seattle or something like that to go visit a zoo. I don't think there's one near me. But I loved all the old TV, and sometimes sometimes the old commercials were really good. Um, did you guys have Mervin's in your area? You know the store Mervin's. It was a department store. Anyway, I remember, and this is from like a bazillion years ago, right? And they had a Mervin's commercial, and it was a lady peering into the window. Whoops, I'm hitting my camera. It was a lady peering into the window, going, "Open, open, open, open," because the store wasn't open yet. I still remember that commercial from so many years ago. Oh, Queen Bee, you have pajamas of Pepe Le Pew? Where did you find those at? I would love that. Oh, I worked at Mervin's a bazillion years ago too. Yep. I think I spent every penny I ever made on clothes in there. That is so funny. That, and I loved, oh my gosh, what was that? Was it the Nissan commercial? It was, life, enjoy the ride. Yes, I'm talking about the Mervin's commercial, Nosy Rosie. Open, open, open. Yeah, too bad we don't have Mervin's. I think Kohl's is as close as we get to Mervin's. Do I remember? No, what is Murphy's? What kind of store is Murphy's? I don't think we had a Murphy's. I'm trying to think. trying to think of some of the other stores. Oh, I see, Queen Bee. Okay, I gotcha. Nosy Rosie, you better believe it. They did have the best sales. You could go in there, with like $100, and you would come back with bags and bags of clothes. They were awesome. And I love shopping at Sears. Too bad we don't have Sears anymore. Because I would get the kids' clothes there at Sears, and they were guaranteed that if they got like holes in the knees, you could replace them. My son always got holes in the knees of his pants. Oh, hang on a second. I got to get closer so I can read this. Oh, it's 11:35 there. Okay, that's late. Yeah, it's probably time for bed, huh? I got to figure out what to do for dinner. Oh, speaking of dinner, last night, because I came back, late from my dog. Well, not late, but it was later on in the afternoon. I wasn't going to cook. And I ordered Olive Garden, and I got it was just spaghetti and meat sauce, and their salad came with salad and breadsticks. But then, and I ordered it online, and I drove and picked it up, and they offered another entree, just like, spaghetti or fettuccine or like whatever, just the pasta for $6. So I ordered a thing of fettuccine. Well, their portions are so big. The pasta alone, that was four meals for me. And then their salads are so huge. That was like another 2 meals. So I got like 6 meals out of it, or I will have 6 meals out of it. So that was great. Oh, it was so yummy. Oh, well, if you ever find out, let me know. I'll keep an eye out for them, those pajamas. Oh, Murphy's like a 5 and 10 store. Oh, they had a lunch counter. Oh, that's like Woolworth, isn't it? I think Woolworth was like the 5 and 10. Yeah, the fettuccine Alfredo, it's really good. Way too high in calories, but man, is it good. But it really wasn't bad for all those meals. I mean, the everything together was like $21. So it actually was pretty good. Although, I'm just trying to get caught up on here. I'm trying to read. I don't want to look down because I feel like I'm being rude, but it's easier for me to see. That's exactly right. I'm reminiscing about the stores, Queen Bee. They're all out of business. Yeah, which is sad. And I hate it that Sears is out of business. I used to buy all my appliances there. Yep, I'm just old timing reminiscing. Yeah, anymore, if I'm going to go clothes shopping, it's like TJ Maxx or Marshalls or stuff like that. Ben Franklin. I don't think we had a Ben Franklin store either. Oh, and I miss Kmart. But I think like is it Australia or New Zealand or maybe both of them still have Kmart, but we don't have them here. I miss them. Miss them and their blue light special. Yeah, and remember Sears and Kmart, you could go get your kids' pictures taken. Yep, that was always fun. I love their blue light specials. Yeah, see, in Australia, you do have Kmart. We have Target, and I like my Target, but it's I have to fight so much traffic to get to it that I usually don't go. I usually end up at like Walmart. Okay, what are you saying, Nosy Rosie? You need to write on my tray covers so I can kit up with symbols and numbers. Currently, I do washi and write on top of the tray and on the on your tray covers. Oh, I got you. What if you wrote with a dry erase marker? Would that work? Bye, Suzanne. Oh, Miss Sue, that's you. Hey, I'll call you later. Oh, thanks. You know, people say they like my voice. I I don't know. I'm glad people like it. Suzanne's got a cool dog. It's a little poodle. I think you could probably try the dry erase, but as long as it wouldn't wipe off. What I end up using for tape, I don't do washi because it always comes off. And I don't know if it's just the washi tape I have or what, but I end up using painter's tape. The painter's tape sticks good and it comes off easily. Oh, that's a good idea that you could use a permanent pen and then with the hand sanitizer or alcohol. That's a good idea, DJ. You know, I hear those 3D printers are a lot of fun. It sounds like you could make a lot of really cool stuff. Oh, labradoodles. Labradoodles are nice, hyperallergenic. If I could have any dog, if we're going to talk about dogs, I would want, and there it's way too big. There's no way I could do it now, but I would want a Bernese mountain dog or a Swiss mountain dog. I love those dogs. I think they're so cool, but then they're the size of a Saint Bernard. It's like, oh my word. I don't think I could do that. Well, hi, Miss Southern Belle. Nice to see you. We're reminiscing and chatting about old old cartoons and old stores that are no longer in business anymore. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. We've been having fun. Let me show you. My coffee is still warm in my mug. It's set at 149 degrees. Cheers. Still nice and warm. Oh, you know, it is so hard when we lose our fur babies. You know, I tell you, before I got Gracie, you know, I had said I wasn't going to get another dog, but my mom really needed a pet. And I'm glad that I got her. I'm so glad she can do her stairs. I can't believe it. Right out of the gate, up and down. So I'm wondering she may have had stairs maybe before in her house or something. But I tell you what, not having dog hair all over everything would be nice. Oh, Brody, were you in here when I said I tried the Tim Tams and they're amazing? I love them. The caramel Tim Tams are my probably my favorite cookie. I love them. To get Gracie, oh my gosh, Duke had probably passed away. Duke was my yellow lab mix. I bet he was gone 10 years probably before I got one. Oh, yeah, all my little pets, my fur babies, they all got cremated and I put them in my yard, so they're always with me. Yeah, it's hard to lose them. But Gracie, are you still awake? Are you still awake over there? Yeah, she's still awake. Good morning and good afternoon. Oh, you have a lab mix. Oh, Duke was a cool dog, let me tell you. He he was not the brightest bulb in the pack for certain, but he was by far the sweetest dog I think I've ever had, even sweeter than Gracie. But he had one blue eye and one brown eye, and he was probably about he was a small lab, maybe like 60 pounds, maybe. And he hated water, would not walk in it. If it was raining outside, he'd stick his head out the dog door and look, and then put his head back in, and then he put his head back out, and he'd look and put his head back in. It's like, oh, nope, not going out there. Ah, Miss Bell. Yeah, you get to live vicariously through all the your YouTuber friends' animals. Yep, definitely. Yeah, and Duke. So at the time we had Duke. So we had Duke and we had a border collie. Border collies are super smart. And that was Jenny. And then we had a little oh, she was some sort of doxy mix. That was Casey. That was my daughter's dog. And Casey had been really badly abused when we adopted her. It took my husband 6 months before she'd even let him pet her. Well, anyway, a friend of mine said, "Well, you can test a dog's intelligence by just get a bath towel and throw it over their head and see how fast they get out of it." And I said, "Okay, well, I'll see what happens." So I put her over Jenny, the border collie who's super smart, and she was out like, man, lickety split. I mean, a couple seconds and she was out. And then I did it to Casey, the little dog, and it took her a little bit longer, a few seconds more, but she was out. And then I did it on Duke, and he was sitting down, and I put the blanket or the towel over his head, and all he did was he sat down and he just lowered his head down, and he just waited for me to take it off. He was not going to get out from under it. I think that's funny. Joan, I think Jet should start her own YouTube channel, or it could even be an Instagram one. Because I got to tell you, my son and daughter-in-law, they have two cats. And Andy, he's super photogenic and he loves getting his picture taken. And she did a YouTube, not YouTube, uh, Instagram account. And it was, oh, what I can't remember what she called it. But anyway, she got so many followers and she's met so many friends from it. I think Jet needs his channel. I do. I think you need to do it. Oh, you're just starting your day. Oh, I love Maine Coons. My sister had a part Maine Coon cat. Oh my gosh, he was amazing. His name was Crichton, and he lived a long time. He was like 18 before he passed. Super sweet cat. And they're big. Those Maine Coons are big. I mean, we've had cats. Had three? No, four. I think about that. Had four. And I wouldn't mind having another cat. I know Gracie would like a cat. She's happy with him. Oh, Nosy Rosie, you're doing a dragon. Oh, your grandson's going to love it. You know, the grandkids, they do love the diamond paintings, don't they? Oh, DJ, that's horrible. I'm so sorry that happened. I'd be devastated too. Oh, wow. And Queen Bee, or the authentic Queen Bee, says that she is the permanent godmother of everyone's pets. I love that. Oh, I love fish. I always said that if I was ever rich, I would have a huge saltwater aquarium and I'd have like a fish guy come and take care of them because I know I'd probably end up killing him. I know I probably couldn't maintain it properly. I never had any angelfish. I had regular, fish tanks, but it was like, um, I don't know, like what were they called? Like the tetras and just this little fish. But I didn't really have very many. I think we had a couple tanks. Yeah, salt water is hard to take care of, but man, those fish are pretty, aren't they? That's why I need a fish guy. Just like I always said, if I was ever rich and famous, I'd have fresh flowers all the time. Oh, Mary, that is so cool. Mary has three grandsons that diamond paint, and they give them to her as gifts, and they also give them to their teachers. That is sweet. I know my grandkids were diamond painting for a while, but now they hit the teenage years. Now they don't do it so much. Nosy Rosie, I have not seen their new releases. Are they going on sale yet? Well, hello, Levi. I am doing marvelous today. And Kathy, hello. You know, they grow up so fast. Those kids, you are absolutely right. Hey, Sabbath. Yeah, they grow up so fast. I mean, I got one that's going to graduate from high school this year. I still can't believe it. I mean, one's moved out and is on her own. But the two little ones still like to hang out. The high schooler, usually she just contacts me when she wants something. She's funny. Well, you have them from 10 to 22. Yeah, you're kind of about where I'm at. I'm at 12 to 20. Yeah, after the live here, I'm gonna finish up my laundry. I got all my laundry done. I just have to, it's the last load's folded. I just have to put it away. And then I got to vacuum Gracie's dog hair. Miss Southern Belle, I'm so glad you were able to come by. I know your schedule's been busy today too. And then I am going to diamond paint though, since I know I've just been sitting here chatting with you and not diamond painting. Okay, I need to know what your system is. You said it's therapeutic, Nosy Rosie. I I don't mind washing, I don't mind drying, but man, folding and putting them away, oh, I don't like that. Yeah, that's always hard. Yep, and sometimes I forget them in the dryer. If I'm not paying attention to the buzzer and my dryer sings a little tune. I don't know if your dryer sings a little tune, but mine does. If I'm not paying attention and then I forget about it. And then I end up having to spritz them down with some water and re-drying them again. You is there really a machine that will fold your clothes? Oh wow. My poor daughter, she's got a family of 5 now living at home, but when there was 6, that girl, all she did was laundry. I felt so bad for her. She was always washing, drying, and folding. Oh, yeah, you can't. Oh, if you're going to be at the laundromat. So you sort all the clothes into piles and do the shirts. Oh, that would work. Yeah. Oh, okay, that was nice. Joan, so you had one of the residents helped you with that? Oh, I bet that made her feel like really useful, and I bet she liked having a job. I know my mom, she always wanted to have a job to do. Well, hello, Eliza. There's a machine wash drop down into the dryer. Interesting. Hey, DP in the Dakotas, thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. We probably won't stay on too much longer. We'll stay on for a little bit and then I can finish up all my stuff. Yeah, you have a great evening too. Yeah, this has been a good weekend. Yeah, my mom, she could fold the towels. But clothes were more difficult because she was almost blind. Oh, she was pretty close to blind. Um, but yeah, I always tried to give her something that made her feel like she was contributing and all that. Well, hi V. It's so nice to see you. Are you off work now or are you at work and on break? I would be watching movies too if I had to go to the laundromat. Yeah, because the laundromats you have to stay because you don't want people messing with your clothes. You're on your lunch break. Well, I'm glad you popped in. Hope work's going good for you. I sometimes am able to hit up lives on my lunches or my breaks for a few minutes. I'll pop in. It makes the day much more bearable. I have to fix my pillow. My back has been hurting. You roll your towels. So you don't fold them, you just roll them up? That's interesting. I've never done that. I bet that's quicker. Maybe it takes up less room too. I don't know. There's always different ways to fold your towels too. But that's a common military thing. Oh, well, you know, Veterans Day is coming up. It's on Tuesday, right? So I'll have to say thank you to all our vets. Oh, look at all these people that roll towels. Sherry does. And your washcloths. Oh, I'm a folder gal. I fold them. Oh, good. Oh, you caught me yawning. I was so rude. I'm so sorry. Well, it's 3 o'clock, so this is the time that I start pooping out. Oh, you bought 2 cat calendars for the 2 tents. That's sweet. Oh, you know, Nosy Rosie, you are right. The restaurants are super, super, very generous. My brother-in-law is a Navy veteran, and so we're going to go to breakfast on Veterans Day, and it's hard for him this time of the year. So my sister and I are going to take him out, so that's going to be fun. And my dad was a World War II veteran, and then my other brother, he was a Korean War veteran, and then my other two brothers, I don't know. Well, yeah, I do know it was prayer that helped with this, but they were not drafted into Vietnam, which was for their age. That was really pretty rare. Kathy, I do that too. I roll my clothes when I pack. I do. And speaking of laundry, where do the socks go? Okay, so it's just me. I shouldn't have any missing socks. 2 go into the washer and 2 should be coming out of the dryer. I still have missing socks. Where the heck do they go? I have no idea. Oh, hi, Miss Linda. Give Bella hugs and pets for me. I think the dryer does eat them up. I don't know where they go. They go in the same place that the missing Tupperware lids go to. I know, Linda. How can we have missing socks? I don't get it. I don't get it. They must get stuck. I don't know where they go in my dryer. I don't. I don't have, you know, you were right. When I had a front loader, they did get stuck in the seal. But oh, it must have been the brand that I had or something, but I fought with the mold and the mildew on the front loader. Finally, I said, no more. I'm getting a top loader. I'm not messing with it. Oh, they get sucked up. I would not. Yeah, that could definitely happen. And you're missing silverware. That I don't really have any missing silverware. I'm usually okay with that. There's sock heaven. Sock heaven and Tupperware lid heaven. Yeah, I like my top loader. Although the one that I have now, it doesn't have an agitator. It's supposed to be, the high efficiency, no agitator. But I think I like the old fashioned agitator ones better. Imagine all the silverware in the landfill because I think they get thrown out on accident. What's a top loader? Um, okay, so if you think of the front loader, it's exactly that, where the door opens on a front like a dryer and you shove them in. The top loader, the lid actually opens up on the top of the machine and you drop everything down that way. And TJ, I think the agitators are better. My next one, that's what I'm going to get. They're my clothes are clean, but I think I'd like the agitator better. Oh, you had an old ringer style? Oh, I bet you'd have to be careful with that. Don't get your finger in that. I think my mom had ringer styles. I do use mesh bags, not for my socks. For the other lingerie, I use that, but maybe I should put them in in a bag, then I won't lose them. Yeah, the mesh bags, I usually use them for like bras and stuff so that they don't get ruined. Wow, I can't believe ringer washers were still going. Wow. We do have squirrel conversations in here because this is a squirrel channel. And all you guys are great because you keep up with all of this. You can change at a moment's notice however the conversation is going to switch, right? You guys are awesome. That's just how my poor little pea brain works. Now, do any of you guys hang your clothes out on a clothesline? I don't, but I know people sometimes prefer it. Oh, does the portable washing machine work? We had a portable dishwasher in one of our rentals, and it worked pretty good. You do? Okay. Yeah, I think our one house in Denver, we put the clothes out on the line, but I haven't. I know my mom preferred to hang the clothes out because she liked the way it smelled. Yeah, she always liked to have them smell like sunshine, she said. It smells like sunshine. I said, okay, Mom, whatever you want to do. Thank you, Sherry. Thanks, Miss Southern Belle. Oh, you don't have clothesline drying? I know on I watch quite a few Japanese YouTube channels too, and many of them only have washing machines and they hang their clothes out like if they're in an apartment on their patio. And even in their showers, their shower turns into a dryer, which is kind of interesting. They hang all their clothes up, and I don't know if it gets heated in there or exactly how it works, but they could actually dry their clothes in their shower. Bye, Teresa. Oh yeah. Oh, and please be sure to answer all the questions too. Otherwise, I have to kick it back and ask you to answer the questions. Oh, bye, Mary. Have a good one. Well, gosh, how long have we been on here? Does it even say on here? I'm trying to find out. Where am I at? Oh, 1 hour and 46 minutes. I didn't even realize it had been that long. Wow. You guys are fabulous. Let's hang out a few more minutes and then I'm going to let you go so that I can get Gracie fed and finish up my last load of laundry. Speaking of that, I got to hang that up. And then I can have my spaghetti for dinner. Oh, Joan, I do that on my I hang my sweaters and some of my delicate stuff on the rod in the bathroom. Oh, everybody says go for 2 hours. You guys are great. Ah, Miss Southern Belle, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, all the super thanks and all that, anything that I earn goes back into the channel. So thank you so, so much. I so appreciate that. That's fun. Yeah, Miss Bell, you are so generous. Thank you. All right. Who's got the next random squirrel thought? I think my squirrel's running out of gas. But I know you have squirrel thoughts. You will come up with another topic that we can talk about for a few minutes. Oh, bye, Justine. You have a great rest of your day. Oh, in fact, you know what? I've got to do a video still too because I have not filmed anything for tomorrow, unless I just do a whip and chat in the morning. Yes, I need to feed the squirrel needs food. Oh, that's so funny. That is so funny. I'm so glad that you are here too, Linda. I appreciate you being here. And I've tried to catch your lives when I see them. Miss Linda, I think I started watching your channel when you first started. And I always loved it. I still love it. I've always loved your channel because you are so real. You are so real, and I love Bella. And I always love it when your excitement with all of your diamond paintings when you open them up. And it's always, oh, it's so pretty. I can hear your voice. I love it. Oh, goodness. Your uncle used to turn on your stove burners? Yeah, watching Miss Linda, her channel she's a lot of fun. Oh, Mary, I am planning on going to my daughter's for Thanksgiving. And we are all she's doing the turkey. Well, her husband does the turkey and he does an awesome turkey. turkey, the mashed potatoes, and the stuffing. And then we all bring stuff. Oh dear, I'm getting, oops, sorry. I'm getting stuck on, I put my elbows down on that. And all I know is I'm making chocolate pies at the request of the grandkids. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you seasick on that. So it's just you and Bella for Thanksgiving? Maybe I can try, I can probably try to do a live maybe in the morning or something in the morning, but I think I'm at her house about noon or 1. You've never tried chocolate pie? Oh my gosh, it's to die for. Oh, yes, it is yummy. Oh, Linda, that's so sweet. I'm glad I helped inspire you and encourage you in some way. You know, so I really want to travel. I am looking at KY Philly saying, I wish I lived closer to Linda. As if I did, I'd make a road trip and I'd come visit people and we would have a good old time diamond painting. Pumpkin pie is pretty darn good too. You need lots of whipped cream. Lots of whipped cream on pumpkin. Oh, DJ, you can do it. I mean, it's scary at first. I mean, no doubt. Those first couple videos, they're a little bit you're a little bit scared. Well, and I didn't do lives. How long was it before I did a live? A year and a half, almost 2 years, I think. It was a long time. And I was petrified. I still am nervous. We do need to do a retreat. I'm looking forward to the one in March. But you know what? You know, DJ, I think we all struggle with technology. We all struggle with it. And anymore, let me tell you, if you have questions, there's a YouTube video for it. And if you're not certain what else, you go to Chat GPT and AI and they answer your questions. So you can figure it out. You can do it. You can do it. And you can see, I mean, that's my phone. That's how I'm filming on my, it's just my phone, nothing fancy. It's in one of those little arm thingies. Oh, I'm hitting it again. One of those little arm thingies. So it's definitely nothing fancy. You make a crustless pumpkin pie. I do that with a chocolate pie. I make 2 regular chocolate pies. And then pretty much everybody else just wants the pudding piece, the pudding part. So then I make huge, huge amounts of that that get split up with all the households. Yeah, it's good. Oh, yours is an Android. Okay. I think I mean, I haven't used an Android for years, but I think pretty much they run the same way as the iPhone does for your filming. What do you use to make your thumbnails? I missed something. Let me go back up. And Nosy Rosie, you're exactly right. Everybody will help. Queen Bee, I said the same thing. I will never show my face. I'm never showing my face. But I think it builds a good connection with people to show your face. And the other reason, to be really totally transparent, is, I'm going on that retreat in March. And I know I'm going to be doing some videos up there and pictures of people. And it's like, okay, I got to show my face. So here I am. Yes, it is. It's a lot of work and dedication, but I think if you're thinking about starting a channel, you have to think about your why. You really have to think about why you want to do it and what you want it to look like. Is it just for fun? Is it just, you're going to post, 1 or 2 videos a week, just hang out with friends, meet people, stuff like that? Do you want to be monetized? Do you want to put it in the work for that? What do you want it to look like? You kind of have to think about it. And there's no right or wrong reason. It's whatever your reason is. Linda, that is probably the best advice that you can give, is to be yourself. Don't try to be somebody else. Don't try to act like another channel. Just be you. And people will watch you when you're real and you are who you are. Definitely. Yeah, it is so much fun. And you meet so many wonderful people. I've met so many nice friends. It's just nice. Oh, is Sherry leaving? I'm trying to catch up here. That would be perfect to do. Yeah, show your crafts and do your whips. That would be perfect. You've never done a square. Oh, you might want to try it. It's fun. Well, hey, Kathy. I'm glad you're popping in. We're just about winding down a little bit, but I'm glad you made it in. And knitting and crocheting, that's awesome too. Okay, back to work, V. Glad you could stop by. Thank you. All right. I think we're just about at 2 hours, and I think I'm going to go ahead and let you guys take off and enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to finish up my stuff and get to some diamond painting. But I want to thank you all so much for watching. I want to thank people watching on the replay. Thank you very much. I really, truly appreciate each and every one of you. And if you'd be so kind, just hit the like button on your way out. That will help me too. And I'll try to do another live soon. Like I said, next week, it all depends on schedule. So keep an eye. I will try to post it ahead of time and on the Facebook group as well, so that you will know when it's coming. So anyway, you guys take care. Thanks so much. And I will talk to you on the next one. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Bye, everybody.